Hi everyone! In this lesson, we will talk about 5 common English grammar mistakes. These mistakes are often made not only by English learners, but also by students whose first language is English. So, let's begin. Confusing your and your. Which word would you use in each sentence? You're going to win the lottery this year. And please check your lottery ticket carefully. Confusing your and your. These words are homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and are spelled differently. Your is the short form of 2 words you are. Your is a contraction of you are. For example, you're going to win the lottery this year. Your in this sentence is the short form of you are. You're going to win the lottery this year. To make a short form or a contraction your out of you are, we drop a letter A and instead of it, we put an apostrophe and we get your. You are going to win the lottery this year. The other your is a possessive pronoun that defines that something belongs to you. For example, please check your lottery ticket carefully. It means that this ticket belongs to you. It's your lottery ticket. So if something belongs to you, it's your lottery ticket. And this is how you spell this word, Y-O-U-R, without an apostrophe. Confusing its and its. Which word would you use in each sentence? It's snowing today, so it'll take us longer to get to the airport. And the cat is licking its paw. What do you think? Confusing its and its. Its with an apostrophe is a short form or a contraction of it is. For example, it's snowing today, so it'll take us longer to get to the airport. It's a short form. Also, we can use not a short form. We can say it is snowing today, so it'll take us longer to get to the airport. It is snowing today. It's snowing today. When we want to make a contraction or a short form, we drop the letter I and put an apostrophe instead, and we get its. The other its is a possessive pronoun that defines that something belongs to it. We don't use an apostrophe here. For example, the cat is licking its paw. The cat's paw belongs to it, right? So when we want to define that something belongs to it, we don't use an apostrophe. We just write its without an apostrophe. Please keep it in mind. Confusing there, and there. Which word would you use in each sentence? Look, your uncle is over there. This is their house. And they're twins. Confusing there, and there. The first there with an apostrophe is the short form or the contraction of they are. For example, they're twins. It's a short form. Also, we can say they are twins. If we want to make a contraction, we drop the letter A and instead of it, we put an apostrophe and we get they're twins. They are twins. They're twins. The other there is a possessive pronoun that defines that something belongs to them. For example, This is their house. This their we use when we want to say that something belongs to them. As in our example, this house belongs to them. In this case, we use their, which is spelled Their. This is their house. And the third word, there, is an adverb that refers to a place that isn't here. For example, look, your uncle is over there. Just look at this picture and imagine that the dad tells to his daughter, look, your uncle is over there. It's somewhere, not here. It's there, on a distance, right? There. And this is how you spell this word, Theere. Please keep this in mind and don't confuse these three words anymore. The English language is quite rich in words which sound similar and have similar spellings, but which have different meanings and need to be used in different contexts. That's why the common mistake would be confusing similar spellings, such as than and then. Which word would you use in these sentences? The first one, she's taller than me, and we went for a walk in the morning, and then he bought flowers for me. Confusing similar spellings such as than and then. This is the mistake that I struggled with until I clarified the rules. So then, which is spelled with an A, is used for comparisons. For example, she is taller than me. When you want to compare something, you use than with an A. And you say, she is taller than me. Please pay attention to the spelling Than. She is taller than me. The other word than, which is spelled with an E, is used to indicate the passage of time or when. For example, we went for a walk in the morning and then he bought flowers for me. So first they went for a walk in the morning and then he bought flowers for me. So when you want to indicate the passage of time, when it happened, you use the word then with an E. Then, and then he bought flowers for me. Misplacing apostrophes. Which spelling would be correct? My brother's watch or my brother's watch? Apostrophe indicates that something belongs to something or is owned by someone else. For example, if we say, my brother's watch, we mean that we have one brother and this brother owns a watch. So this watch belongs to him, to one person, to the brother. And if we say my brother's watch with an apostrophe after S, it means that we have two brothers and they have one watch that belongs to them. My brother's watch. One more time to clarify. When we put an apostrophe after the word, after the noun brother, after the singular noun brother, and then write an S after it, we mean that this watch belongs to one person, right? It belongs to the brother. But if we use the plural form brothers and put an apostrophe after S, we mean that this watch belongs to two brothers. If you would like to learn about possessive nouns more, I have a lesson for you. Please check it out. Apostrophes are also used in contracted words such as can't to indicate that an O is missing from cannot. For example, we had the word cannot, then we made a contraction, can't, and instead of an O, we put an apostrophe. Can you remember which words in our lesson that I have just mentioned before were contractions and we spelled them with an apostrophe? If you remember these words, please write them in the comments below. Thank you for learning English with me. If you find this lesson helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can write your feedback in the comments below.